Let's have some fun today, guys. All right, for 1A, we have wall ball squats with a press. For these wall ball squats, you're gonna really press at the bottom of the motion. Normally we'll press at the top, but for these ones, we're gonna drop down as low as we can and drive up through our shoulders, keeping our elbows under our hands. If you don't have a ball like this, you can perform the same exact workout off the wall. It's a little bit harder to do it without the ball, but if you don't have a ball, that's what you're gonna have to do. Using the same ball, we have hamstring pull-ins. You're gonna keep your feet flexed, and you're gonna pull using your hamstrings. You're gonna really feel it in your glutes and your hamstrings, all right? Make sure you come up and pull at the same time, lifting your butt off the ground. Right into 1C, you're gonna do a bridge if you have bands, and then you're gonna abduct outwards at the top of the motion. If you don't have the bands, just go up and down without the abduction. So press up, abduct, then back down. If you don't have the bands, just do your regular bridges up and down, keeping your feet flat on the ball the entire time. Moving into 1D, my favorite, you have a kneeling squat with the press. Right here we used a landmine bar setup. If you don't have this kind of setup, you can use a dumbbell and perform the same exact motion, pushing through your shoulders and then lifting through your glutes at the top of the motion. Starting our second circuit, we have 2A elevated squat drops. You're gonna pick up a barbell, put it on your back, or you can hold a dumbbell or hold any weight that you have available, drop down and back up 10 times. Each up and down equals 1 rep. Moving into our barbell deadlifts, we have 10 to 15 times, all right, keeping the bar close to our body the entire time. Per usual, if you don't have this kind of bar, you can use a dumbbell and do the same exact motion in the middle of your legs. 2C is going to be a killer for you guys, but trust me, it's going to be much worth it. Alright, so you do a curtsy lunge with a knee drive at the top of each motion. Make sure when you do a curtsy, that left knee on the ground does not go left or right. It stays 90 degrees every time. You're going to drive up through your glutes, keep your foot flexed every time. You can use any weight that you have available. We use kettlebells, but modify as needed. Moving into lateral steps for 2D. Alright, we used a light to medium band, and then you're going to use your glutes and heels to move every time. If you don't have a band, pick up 2 dumbbells and keep them just like this with your hands on the top of your shoulders. For 2E, we have upright rows. If you use the same band, go ahead and use it for this one as well. If you don't have a band, you can perform this with a barbell or 2 dumbbells, mimicking the same motion. Make sure you pull up and you're gonna target the back of your shoulders and your rear delts. Keeping your elbows up and high as you can, keep your hands under your chin. The final circuit for this workout is all upper body. All right, so you're gonna start with skull crushers. All right, you're gonna keep your elbows 90 degrees and you're gonna drop your hands and the bar towards the top of your head. Be careful not to hit yourself with it. It's happened before. If you don't have a barbell, you can perform the same motion with 2 dumbbells, mimicking the same exact kind of motion, targeting the back of your triceps. And using the same weight you had for 3A, you can do standing bicep curls. If you don't have this kind of barbell, all right, remember you can use a dumbbell or you can go to the cable machine and mimic the same exact motion using a straight bar, keeping your elbows tight, not on your body, but really focusing on your biceps and trying not to swing so much. For 3C and 3D, you're gonna pick up 2 much lighter weights than you use for 3A and 3B. All right, the first one's gonna be thumbs up lateral raises, and 3D is gonna be pinkies up lateral raises. That's gonna be more focused towards your rear delt. Both of them are beneficial and both will make your shoulders look amazing. And to finish this workout, we're gonna do our oblique crunches. So grab that same ball, put it between your legs, and then you're gonna do your opposite elbow to the opposite knee, all right? If you don't have a ball, you can mimic the same motion without the ball. Just keep your feet together.